Today we are going to make this delicious juicy tandoori momos without using any tandoor. First we need to take 2 cup of all purpose flour or maida and add some salt to it and add water gradually to make a stiff dough out of it. To knead the dough for at least 5 minutes so that you get a good bread out of it, and then just roll it and keep in a bowl, grease some oil and cover it using a lid and keep it for 10 to 15 minutes. Now in a big bowl add 1 cup of grated cabbage, half cup of chopped onions and mix this together nicely. Now here in a bowl I'm keeping a cloth like this and adding the vegetables that we added in the bowl. Now we have to sort of squeeze the water of the cabbage because it contains a lot of water and it can ruin our momos. We do not want very watery momos. Also do not squeeze a lot of water because we also do not want very dry momo. A good momo is always a juicy momo. So this is the water extracted. Now I'm adding back the vegetables in the same bowl and the rest of the ingredients, which includes 2 inch of grated ginger, some salt, half teaspoon of black pepper, and then 1 teaspoon of oil, and give this all a very good mix. So our filling is ready. Now we need to make some parts out of this dough. I'm making total 18 parts. This dough can make 18 to 20 parts. Now you need to roll this nicely and press it somewhat like this. This will help while we are rolling these dough. I have sprinkled some maida on the floor and start rolling it. You should make a perfect circle because that will help while we are gathering the edges of the dough. Put some filling and the roll should be thin enough, not very thin, but thin enough. Then just start gathering the ends or the edges of the dough like this. Make sure to sort of twist the tip of the momo because this will ensure that the fillings are locked inside. The gathering of the edges is not a very hard step. For the beginners also you can do it very nicely. Just make sure to twist the tip of the momos nicely. Now I'm deep frying this in a medium oil. Fry it nicely. In the middle you have to flip the momos because we need to fry it from all the sides. When it is like a bit reddish like this, you can take it out. These are done. Now we will prepare our marination, for which we will need 4 tablespoons of besan, 1 teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon garam masala, 1 teaspoon kasuri methi. If you do not have this, you can skip this. 1 teaspoon of chaat masala, half teaspoon of black salt, and 1 teaspoon of red chili powder or Kashmiri lal chili powder. Here I am also adding some red food color. You can skip this if you do not have this. Then 1 teaspoon of lemon juice and some chopped coriander, 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste, and 4 to 5 tablespoon of yogurt to make a thick paste. If you do not have any spices out of this, you can skip this or add your own spices of your choice. Mix it all nicely. Here I am adding 3 tablespoon of very hot oil. You can also add mustard oil. Mix it nicely and add our momos into it. Make sure to nicely coat these momos. You can use your hand or a spoon. I suggest use a hand. So these are coated nicely. Now I'm making a space in between and adding aluminium foil and an activated charcoal. I heated up this charcoal till it was white, and then add almost 2 teaspoon of ghee. Cover this immediately and let it rest for at least 5 to 10 minutes. This will give that smoky tandoori flavor to the momos that we are making without tandoor. Now remove the foil paper and the coal. Now the next step is to heat up a pan very hot and then add these marinated momos. So the pan is really hot. Do not let sit the momos for a long time, otherwise it will burn. Add 2 tablespoons of oil and just use a spoon to flip the momos and rotate the pan. Just let it fry from all the sides till it is a bit dark in color. So here all the momos are done. I'm adding some chopped coriander. You can also add some lemon juice and chopped onions. Chaat masala. I'm sprinkling chaat masala. Give it all a very good mix. You can do this in a bowl. So these are done. These look very tasty. The smell is very delicious. Smell is delicious. Yes. You can also use your hand to cut this. I don't know why I use this fork. Look how juicy and tasty it is looking. It was very juicy and tasty. Do try this.